Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. This is the Unleashed channel. My name is Alicia. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alicia. I'm a mom of 3 boys and I create content on lifestyle, motherhood, travel, DIY projects, organization, you name it. So thank you for joining me today. If you like what you see when you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Would love to grow with you all. So jumping into today I'm going to talk about the closet organization. So my husband and I, we recently purchased our first home, and it was a new construction home. And so with new construction, you get a lot of builder grade options within all throughout the house, within the kitchen, the bathrooms, and the closets. And so when we initially moved in, all we had was one single rack in the primary closet. And so, and our closet is kind of deceivingly small. So it looks big at first glance when you first walk into it. It is a walk-in closet, so it looks pretty big. But we have 2 very large windows within our closet that take up quite a bit of space. And so due to those windows, we really didn't have a lot of organization space. So when we actually first moved into this house, I was about 7 months pregnant with my son, my youngest son. And because I was pregnant, I really wasn't wearing the majority of my clothes anyway. I actually decided not to even bother unpacking my hang-up clothes because the closet as is just wasn't functional at all. So decided not to even unpack those clothes, and we waited until we got a new closet installed. And so just to kind of walk through the process with you, we went through Home Depot to get our closet installed. And going through Home Depot was actually really great. We were considering going through some other companies, but Home Depot actually turned out to be perfect for us. They came over, looked at our closets. We designed everything right here in our house with the in-home consultant. We got to pick everything, colors, how we wanted the closet to be set up. We designed it all right here, and then they gave us a quote. And then if we wanted to move forward, we decided to move forward right then and there that same day. And so they came back out just to double check their measurements, which I appreciate. And then after that, it took us about maybe 4 to 6 weeks for them to actually come out and install it from when we did that initial consultation, which I think was pretty quick because some of the other closet companies had 10 to 15 week wait periods. And so once they came out and installed it, it just took them 1 day. They were probably in and out within like 6 hours or so. They did use our garage to kind of help them cut some wood and make sure everything was, perfectly fitting the closet from a sizing standpoint. But it was pretty quick and pretty seamless, and I think they did a really good job. So okay, so I'm going to go over some of the products that I use within my closet, from hangers to organization to some of the small furniture pieces within the closet, just so you can kind of see how I organize it, how I set it up. To give you an idea of what my kind of vision was, I really like black and gold hardware, so you'll see a mix of black and gold. Also, I really like, like the boutique style closets that kind of look like a boutique when you walk in, and so I kind of wanted that. And so I'm going to show you how you can achieve that look even in a smaller space, because like I said, I don't have the largest closet. I am sharing this with my husband. I'm going to mostly focus on my side of the closet and not really his side of the closet, but I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. So first, hangers. One thing I did go and do is buy all new hangers. So I completely got rid of all my old hangers. I did previously have slim hangers. I had velvet hangers, but they were all different types of colors, different types of hardware. And so I went through and tried to get my hangers as seamless and cohesive as possible. And so I decided, because I have black rods, as you can see behind me, I decided to go with the gold hooks on the hangers. And so I do have a bunch of different types of hangers within the closet that I'll show you, but one thing they all have in common is they all have these gold hooks. So first, going over this first hanger, this is the kind of the hanger I designed. I chose the rest of the hangers around. I found this in TJ Maxx actually, and if you know anything about TJ Maxx, once you find something, it's kind of hard to find enough of it or it at multiple stores. So I ended up only finding that they came in packs of 10 for a pretty good price. They're about $8 for a pack of 10, but I ended up only finding 11 packs. So that was 110 hangers, which was not enough. But these are much slimmer. Then I'll show you the other hangers I went with. So the other hangers I went with are these white and gold velvet ones. And if you look, these hangers are actually quite a bit slimmer. It's a very smidgen, but when there's a bunch of them stacked up together, it's a lot more obvious. So the more of these clear plastic hangers there are, it really take up less space than these velvet hangers. And I was really shocked to find hangers even slimmer than the velvet ones. I thought the velvet were the slimmest. So I decided to use these for my lighter clothing. So like shirts, blouses, light jackets, and even dresses. So all of my like lighter, looser dresses, they're hanging on these hangers. And then I decided to, because I couldn't find enough of these, I decided to use the white velvet hangers to go with my heavier items. So coats, jackets, hoodies, sweaters, those type of items are hanging on these. And so that way I was able to order enough, because I was able to order these off Amazon. And then I was able to use all of these that I found at TJ Maxx. And basically at this point, anytime I go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I check their hanger section to see if they have any more of these. I could not find these online anywhere to order. So, you know, I found a very similar item that I'll link down below. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. So if you are interested in these type style hangers, I have that link down below. But yeah, so these are the two main sets of hangers that I have in the closet. Okay, so for the second set of hangers are pants hangers. So those are tops hangers and dresses that I showed you initially. So the second set are pants hangers. So I decided to go with the gold pant hangers as well. And so you'll see when when you look at the walkthrough of the closet, I hung the pants above the drawer section because that was what hung the shortest. So I was able to actually utilize that shelf space above the drawers. But these are the hangers that I'm hanging my pants with. And so I got like 2 packs of these, and I'm able to hang my pants, and they're nice because this is adjustable, so I can get shorter or longer depending on the size of my pants. And then I also bought this second set of pant hangers to use for my skirts and shorts. And the reason why I went with this, again, these are all space-saving items because, like I said, I'm good with limited space. So I like these because these actually hook and you can hang them. And so I actually use these to hang my shorts. And so I have like 4 or 5 different pairs of shorts hanging all together, and because they're shorter, I can hang multiple and they fit within the section in my closet. Same thing with like my pencil skirts for work. I have them also, double or tripled up like this as well. And so I was able to use these to help save an additional, like some hanging space. All right, so now that I went over the hangers, I'm going to kind of talk about some of the items I use for organization. So first I bought this very large, gold basket in order to hold all of my flats and sandals. I do have like a full wall of shoe storage, but just my larger shoes took up all of that space. And so I needed to figure out a way to kind of hold my smaller items. I didn't want anything hanging on the back of the door, which is how I used to organize those shoes. And so I decided to just buy a big gold basket, throw them in there. It's wintertime right now, so I'm not really using it. And then when it comes to summertime, I'll try to keep it as organized as possible. But that's kind of the method I'm going with for now. So like I said, I really wanted to make my closet look as much like a boutique as possible. And so I thought one way to really do that was to get these kind of necklace displays. So I always see these in boutiques. I think they, or like really nice fancy closets, and I think they just really elevate the closet. And so these are all of like the necklaces I wear the most. I got 2 of these, and I was able to fit them on that shelf above my drawers in the closet. And so I really like these. These are the necklaces, like I said, that I gravitate to all the time. And so they're right there, easy reach. So another organization item I got were these sunglass organizers. So I actually bought 2 of these. Again, I'll have everything linked down below. I mostly got everything either from Amazon or Target. And so these actually came from Amazon, but I really like that it has the lid. If I needed to stow them away or store them and not have them on display, I have that option. But they also look nice on display as well. And they're nice and organized and separated and safe. And so I really thought this was a really nice way to store my sunglasses. Amazon had a lot of other options that I was considering for kind of displaying my sunglasses, but I thought that was the most compact way to go about it, so I went with that option. So the next item I purchased from Amazon was this purse organizer. So I actually bought 2 of these, this version and then a smaller version that has 4 slots that I'll show you in a bit. But these just hold all of my small purses. I'm not a huge purse person, so I only have a few, and most of them are small satchels like this. That's kind of my preference. So this was a way to for me to keep them organized, not have them like kind of smushed in a bin or something like that, and look pretty on my shelf. So this is the next one. I'm using this one to hold my even smaller like wristlets and wallets. So this one, as you can see, has more slots than that larger one I showed you. So I have all my small wallets in the front. It just kind of increases in size as it goes further back. I have this on my shelf, a lot more organized and easier way to find all of my wallets and bags. So next, I also found these bins. I found these at TJ Maxx as well. I was able to find 4 of these, which was exciting. So I have these all on a shelf in my closet, but I'm using these to organize different items like small travel items, stockings, belts, those types of things. So these have been really nice just to kind of organize my shelves, because I feel like everything would have just been thrown on them otherwise. And they're cute because they're this transparent black plastic with the gold handle, so it really goes well with my aesthetic. All right, so next, this isn't necessarily an organization item, but more of like an aesthetic item. But these are actually boot inserts. You kind of fold these up and slide them into your tall boots, and they keep your boot, like help your boot hold its shape and keep them standing up when you place them down, which is a really nice way to kind of display your boots, and it's better for them. So, since they hold their shape. So those are really nice. I'll link those as well. I also got some very large kind of like felt storage bins. So I'll kind of insert a clip of those somewhere in here. But these large bins, I got these from Target. And so I was able to utilize these to hold out of season clothing. Like currently one of them is holding my swimsuits and cover-ups and shorts and that kind of stuff. And then I also am using it to hold all of my travel organizers. So I love travel. I have a ton of like packing cubes and pouches and different bags to help me organize travel, as well as travel blankets and pillows. So I'm using it to kind of hold all of those. And so that's kind of how I'm utilizing those bins right now. And so it's just a cleaner way to have all those things organized. I like that the bins are kind of darker, so they have a nice contrast with the very light white closet, and they just keep everything looking clean since they're all the same and uniform on the top of my shelf. All right, so lastly in my closet, I'm just going to talk through some of the like more furniture items that I have in the closet. So I have this really nice 3-step black ladder in my closet. It folds up very compact, and we keep it behind the door. So when you walk in, you don't even notice it. But it's great for me to be able to reach the top of the closet. We do have pretty tall ceilings, so it's very important for us to have a good step ladder that we can use to reach the top of the shelf. I also got a black velvet bench that I was able to put under the window. Like I said, because we have this big window, that's like wall space that's really unusable. We can't put any hanging rods there to hang clothes or shelves. So I found this black bench that fit perfectly under the window, and it also opens up to have additional storage underneath. So right now I'm kind of just storing like some extra hangers and also some of my filming equipment in there. We also decided to change out the light fixtures, so we added in some much more modern black and gold light fixtures that just go with the aesthetic of the closet. It had like some random plain white dome light fixtures initially, and so glad that we were able to change those out and make those more modern and fit with the space. And then I also added a mirror. I didn't actually have a full-length mirror. I actually haven't had a full-length mirror for quite a few years, so I've been getting dressed and just using whatever mirror was in the bathroom to kind of look at my outfit. So definitely been missing that. So we got this really nice gold arched mirror to add into the closet. Again, small space, but it's just enough space for me to be able to kind of see what I'm wearing when I stand in front of that mirror. And so yeah, that's everything that's included in the closet. Well, thank you for watching the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you are interested in seeing more videos like this, or videos about motherhood, or any additional lifestyle videos from me, I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos a lot more consistently. I'm going to be showing our journey from taking our home to being a builder grade home to being a lot more customized to our taste and what we want to see in our home. So if you like videos like that, please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video if you thought it was interesting, and thank you for watching.